Hello, friends. John Willard here. If you all would be so kind to do the gentleman poet a favor and hit the button down below to subscribe to our wonderful CNA TV. Stories from the heart is what works best for me. Family, friends, and compassion for all the world to see. A flower is what I desired for this wonderful day. But since it came from the heart, I got a whole bouquet. It's true, I prefer the kinder, gentler side. So in these Ozarks is where my heart and soul reside.
You're watching From the Heart with John Willard.
Hi, friends. John Willard here, the gentleman poet, storyteller, and NACA contributor, back for another show and more bone-chilling truth. My thought for today is, use what talents you possess. The woods would be very silent if no birds sang, except those that sing best. As sunrise breaks into daylight, I smile. Trips down memory lane. It's where we've laid up our rich store of friends and times remembered. How often I think back over time. Time that has passed into the river of no return. I move slower now. The oil of my youth is drying up. I know all the old tales, the faces long gone that I miss. Loved ones that lived, dreamed of justice and knew injustice, that saw unworthy men rewarded and good men ignored. These Ozark back roads are a trip back in time. Since I can remember, I was out in the fields. Oh my, the memories and stories that I've gained. It's a slower, sweeter life, and I adore it. Friends, I did not grow up gentle or much enlightened. It took me a while to get it, but it came to me. I don't need a statue to know love. I can feel it in my heart. I don't talk much about politics or news. My poems and quotes are in their own way a refuge. I recognize evil when I see it. I believe I hear the best of who we are in these poems and quotes. My hope is that by sharing with you, my fellow traveler, I will have enriched your journey. Enlarge my heart with a story and change me by the characters I meet there. The pups and I were up at 4 a.m. this morning. After food for the pups, oatmeal and coffee for me, oh, we took in the sights and the sounds of the Ozarks. Friends, let me share this poem about Cowboy Cooter Jones. The cowboy's name is Cooter Jones, and a pity he was ever born, 'cause Cooter Jones is a man who toots his own horn. Any place you go, Cooter comes along, so he can remind you he's valiant, brave, and strong. With Cowboy Cooter Jones in our camp, his sheer cussedness is such. He has neither humbleness nor manners nor gumption over much. 'Twould be great to up and tell him where to go, 'cept a word you can't get, as on and on he blow. No matter the feat you may have done, Cooter will always up you one. Cooter hogs the center of the stage, belittling others, leaving them to rage. He must be the whole show, pushing his way so that others will know. Cooter gets in the front, where all can see. Now turn that spotlight right on me. Cooter trumpets his worth with such windy tooting that louder it sounds than cowboys shooting. Cooter's a nuisance wherever he goes, for the world soon tires of this chap who blows. Whether mighty in station or a hoer of corn, Cooter has done it better as he toots his own horn. A rooster crows but lays no eggs. A braggart blows but drives no pegs. Cooter works out of harmony with any team, for others are skim milk, and he is the cream. Cooter Jones says, as far as he can see, the world consists of a few other folks and me. Cooter richly deserves to be held in scorn. He's a ridiculous cowhand that toots his own horn. Cowboy Cooter Jones, I'm thinking, belongs to a menagerie of freaks. Chaps invested with abnormal lungs or galls or beaks. Many things will catch your eye, but only a few will catch your heart. Pursue those. My final thought, we can learn these things from our dog. To listen without judgment. To love unconditionally. To guard faithfully the interest of those who care for you. And to be faithful unto death. I'd appreciate it if you'd hit the like button if you enjoyed the show. You can reach me on Twitter at John Willard 47. This is John Willard from the farm.